Look at that.
And then you actually want to take your distresser and give that a little vintage look as well.
This is my favorite.
Got to kind of hold it in and really work at it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So careful for your white shirt.
My white shirt.
It's a muscle shirt.
Gotta put your back into it.
Yeah.
This is, I'm breaking a sweat. There, that's distressed.
Okay, then you can take your ink and kind of ink up the side.
And ink up where I just distressed?
Yeah.
Ooh, that gives it a nice texture.
A little burnt feel.
Yeah,
maybe,
it does. Get the lighter out.
So in the meantime, I'm going to ink up this cute little stamp. And when we figure out where we're going to lay this, we're going to just get a little bit of a side effect of the stamp. So we're just going to lay it down and kind of stamp right on the background paper so we can have that going on. And we want to center for that. So I actually did just take my 2 1/8 inch circle punch, used this paper. You actually just stick it in like this, push down, and there's your center for your little flower. Okay, I'm going to show you how to assemble this cute little tag that we did down here. We actually used the Chic stamp as well as the little personality stamp. It's quite easy. We're just going to distress it and staple it and ink it. So what you want to do is you want to take your little piece that you cut that was 2 by 3. Just take your personality stamp. So that's personality. Stamp the top like this. Then you just want to take and fold it up. The beautiful thing is that this is double-sided paper, so there's a pretty little pattern on the other side. So once you fold it up, you can go ahead and just take your vintage Chic Vintage stamp here and staple it on. I like to do little X's like this. And then you can just kind of bend this over and actually distress it a little bit. Distress the top to match a little bit, like this. Fold it over, use your ink a little bit, and there you have the cute little tag. And with the tag, you can maybe use some journaling or something like that, and then you want to stick it right in here, like this. And then what we did is we took this stamp right here, this Laugh, Joy, Giggle, and we inked it up. And we actually just stamped right over the top, like so. Oops. And there you go. Okay, now we're going to accomplish the corner of this layout. So what we did, and I'm going to show Michelle and Gus how we did this. So first, Gus, you go ahead and distress the edges of this piece of paper right here. You can give that.
Do I ink up after I distress?
Well, we'll wait till we fold it over to ink it up. So, another perk again, having that pattern paper on the other side. So all we did was just fold it over like this, like so. And then, this is when you can actually ink it up if you'd like to. We'll just do a little ink on the side here. Okay? And then, before we do that, we're going to take this 4.5 inch by 4.5 inch piece of paper and just stick it right behind here so that it looks just perfect like that. And then you're going to want to flip it over and put adhesive on it. So you can put adhesive right down here. There you go.
Ooh,
wow.
This is slick.
It is slick. So you can just put it like so. Whoop. It's a little off there. Well, it'll be okay. We'll fix it. Okay, and then, yeah, go ahead. I was just going to staple it on, but if you want to...
I like glue.
Okay. So you can go ahead and put that on.
This
Yeah.
better?
That looks perfect. So if you want to add some depth to it, you can actually run some staples here, or what I like to do a lot of times is sew. So if we had a sewing machine, we could actually sew this down. It would look very cute. And then go ahead and put adhesive on that. And just kind of put it at an angle right in there. Perfect. And now the last things we want to do is put a picture of your beautiful wife on there.
Just gonna be so proud of you.
I know, I did this whole thing by myself.
Yes.
cute. And then you can put these on here so that you can write on these little tags about how much you love her. There you go. Leave these ready for you.
And this was actually one of the stamps, and so you just cut them out?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was one of the stamps, and I just cut them out and then we put them
That's
on
cool.
here.
Okay.
So, there you go. You have a finished product very fast, and it can be done very simply. Hooray!
And I understand there's not very many of our kits left.
Nope, we have 10 left, so you gotta rush and hurry and order them.
Actually 9. Just